everybody. Welcome back to What We're Watching, a podcast to keep your eye on. My name is Reese Potter,
My name's Ava.
and we are coming at you with episode 6. Happy Lunar New Year, happy belated Valentine's Day, happy New
Mardi
York
Gras.
Fashion Week, happy Mardi Gras. It is a big week in the world. Things are rolling. We got movies and shows coming out. We have fashion shows and award shows, and we are just got the ball rolling on 2026. So, what an amazing time it is. Ava, what do you have for us this week? What are you watching?
So I just went to the movies by myself, watched the movie for the first watched the new animated movie Goat, with Caleb McLaughlin as the main character. I love Caleb. He's a really good actor in the Stranger Things and it's about a small goat named Will. He gets a like once in a lifetime to join the pro and play Roarball, which is like a high intensity, like kind of like basketball, dominated by like bigger animals. So when he joins the team, he's actually playing on a team with his favorite player ever. They're not a very good team, and they're like a big winning streak. And his favorite basketball player is like getting towards the end of like her road, and people are like, "Oh, she should retire." Um, and he kind of becomes the new like revolutionary figure for smaller people, and that small skin ball is like the movie. Um, and I just love the animation. The animation is the same uh, team as the Across the Spider-Verse Into the Spider-Verse universe. And I just think this animation style just brings forth a whole new set of creativity when it comes to, the whole world of animation because it's so bright. It's so like in your face. I would have really loved to watch this movie in 3D. I think it would have been so good in
Ooh,
3D.
yeah.
But the coloring of it is just it's just fun and bright, and you can tell why kids really like a movie like this and this kind of animation style because it's so bright and colorful and like kind of like I don't want to say like in your face, but like kind of like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it's really unique. That's how I feel about like the Spider-Verse ones is the like mixed media of different types of animation. I feel like is so fun to watch. And I really was intrigued to watch Go. I definitely want to go see it. I like when animation studios make animated movies that can be enjoyed by adults too. Like
Yes.
I love a Zootopia moment. I love like
Yes.
any sort of like I think that that's one thing that the more we progress, like the less animated is for kids, you know? I think that we can like
Hmm.
get past the fact that like yeah, animated movies are primarily made for children, but you have like anime, which is an entire like movie and show world that's all animated, And so it just kind of is cool to see that there's like movies out there that like can be made for kids but enjoyed by adults too, even though it's animated.
I think Zootopia 2 does a really good job of that. Because there's a lot of like undertones to um kind of like how the world is being portrayed in Zootopia 2. Um, so I think, yeah, I agree. Definitely like now those animated movies are kind of geared toward both audiences. Um, and I like I said, I love the animation style. It's so fun, so unique. Have you ever seen the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like the newer
Mm-mm.
one?
No.
That one has the same animation style as Spider-Verse, and it just makes it so much more fun and so comic book style. And I love the comic book style of like how it transcends into the animation style.
Totally. I think that that type of animation works really well for like superhero comic book because like you said, it definitely makes it feel like it's the comic book. Especially like Spider-Verse when they do the little like word bubbles and things like that. It literally
Mhm,
makes you feel like immersed into the
mhm.
story so
Yeah.
well. I love the Spider-Verse movies.
So it's different because it's not like comic book-ish style, but it still has that same like jagged lines, if that makes sense. A lot of the animation's a little bit more not as smooth, I'd
Hmm.
say, as like Disney animation and like Zootopia animation. I think that's a little bit more smooth. This one is more like you can tell like somebody like drew it
Oh
first, if that
yeah.
makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
love that. I love that. Who else is in that movie? Aaron Pierre, right?
Aaron Pierre, Steph Curry, and he is hilarious in it. Steph Curry is David
I love
Harbour.
when movies have like kind of ensemble cast and they're like animated ones and you like everybody's voice is like, "Oh my gosh, like I know them. I've heard them before," you know?
Yes. That's how it is in like Zootopia too, also is like a lot of like well-known people and it's like if you like really pay attention you can definitely like hear them. There's also like Jennifer Hudson, Jelly Rolls in the movie, Nick Kroll, um
I love
I don't
when
know how to
like
say I don't know how to say her name, but she's Penelope in the Bridgerton series.
Nicola, yeah. I
Yes.
also love when movies like have voice actors that are not like traditional voice actors. Like Angel Reese being in this is like
Yes.
so fun.
And Asia Wilson's in it. So like a lot of like well-known like WNBA players and NBA players, I think was also a big part like into the movie as well. And I personally really love the fact that Will is portrayed as a probably like a male goat, like um and his favorite player is a female. So I think that kind of transcends to a little bit more of like today has like some, younger kids are viewing more female basketball players as like their role models. And I think that's really cool that GOAT kind of, did that instead of, having maybe like a male be their favorite,
Yeah,
player.
I love that. I think that's super super cute. Yeah, and I love watching female basketball. I think that the WNBA is like so entertaining to watch. So I think it's cool that we get fun little movies like this nowadays.
Mm-hmm. And then like, I have a couple favorite like letterbox reviews. One of them, it's the top one that's like Goaty Supreme. So like a lot of Marty Supreme stuff or what people are like their letterbox stuff or like Dear Basketball. So like it's just so funny. I love all the reviews of it, but overall, I think it was a really great movie, and a lot of people are probably gonna see it as a movie that's a little bit more forgotten. Like I feel like a lot of people are gonna watch it, but I think it's very good. I think it does a really good job of you know anybody can do what put their mind to, and like no dream is ever too small.
Yeah, totally. There's a lot of really good movies that are popping out at the theaters lately. I think January is always such a slow month, but February really gets the ball rolling. So go to your
Hmm.
local movie theaters. Um, we will be talking about Wuthering Heights next week. So you have until next Thursday to go watch Wuthering Heights. You can get in on our convo about all that good stuff. So
My phone is like connected to my computer.
Um, Did my audio still sound okay?
yeah, talk now.
Hello, my name's Emperor.
Now it's messed up. So come be the man I need.
Okay, is it better now?
Yes.
Is it better now? Okay, that's so weird. It like connected to my phone for a weird reason. That's so weird. Okay, whatever. What did you say? Sorry, I like that's why I was like looking at my phone because it was like connected to my phone. It's weird.
I don't know.
You said you were talking about
Oh,
Wuthering Heights, so you have plenty of time to go see Wuthering Heights,
yeah,
and then
that's all I said.
okay. So okay, well now that I'm done kind of talking about what I watched, Reese, what are you watching?
Well, what I'm watching this week is a lot less of what I'm watching and more of what I'm reading. So I've been elbow deep in the Game Changers series, aka the Heated Rivalry books, for those that don't know. And I don't know about you, Ava, but I have a really bad habit of needing like every form of a book. And I know that our older sister's this way too, but I'm like, I need the audio version, I need my version on my Kindle, and I want the physical copy too. Like I have every version of Heated Rivalry in the long game. And now that I finished Game Changers, which is the Scott and Kip story, and I'm on Tough Guy, which is Ryan Pierce and Fabian's story. And like I like can't read the book on my Kindle without listening to the audiobook, and I won't listen to the audiobook without reading it on my Kindle. Like I don't know why I'm like this, but I need like every form of media going at the same time.
No, I get that. I don't know. I think I've been really into my Kindle lately. I just started The Silent Patient, so I've been really into, because I read so fast on it. I've already read 11 books this year. I just finished another one yesterday. Um, so like I kind of get where you come from, but I'm also like, as long as I get to read, or consume some sort of like, written media like that.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I know that, yeah. I don't know. Delaney always says that buying the physical copy after she finishes it on her Kindle is like her reward for finishing it. And I think that's so real. I literally always feel like I have to have the physical copy of the book, even if I've already read it on
Hmm.
my Kindle. It's just something about it. I want to have like the physical proof that, like, hey, I read this book.
I feel like I read faster on my Kindle, so yeah, having the like at all my bookshelf, I feel like just like shows the accomplishment of it. Like I have the physical book of The Silent Patient, but I'm probably going to continue to read it on my Kindle because I know I read faster
Yeah.
like
Oh
on
yeah.
my
It's
Kindle.
just so much easier. And I feel like laying in bed, sitting in the
Hmm.
car, like at nighttime in the middle of the day, like it's always just so much easier to read on a Kindle. So this is everybody's, PSA. Go buy yourself a
Go get a
Kindle.
Kindle.
Go buy a Kindle if you are a book reader, because they are
Yes.
game changers for sure.
Hmm.
Um,
Game changer, no
Game
pun
changers, no,
intended.
literally game changers. But I'm just like I'm into the third book of the series, but the fourth one that I've read because I read them a little out of order. Um, but I wanted to kind of talk a lot about like tropes and like rom-coms and stuff like that. And so each of the books has like a different trope involved in it. So like Game Changers is definitely like meet cute, like Scott and Kip's story. I would say that like Heated Rivalry is your enemies to lovers. Um, Tough Guy is really like opposites attract. Like this one is like insane. Like you have this big burly macho hockey player with like really bad anxiety and like super super shy, and then Fabian is like this like really tiny skinny flamboyant like
Mhm.
very confident music artist. And so I'm like, yeah, that one's like but this one's really cute so far. I can see why it's a lot of people's like least favorite, because there's not a lot of like trials, tribulation. There's they like each
Mhm.
other and they get together. That's kind of like the whole
Mhm.
point of it. And then there's also Common Goal, which is the next one, and that one's like an age gap. It's like a 14-year age gap, which is kind of like,
I just read
what?
a book with a 14-year age gap.
Like that's a little crazy. 14 is crazy. But
14's a little crazy.
like, and then the last one's Role Model, which is like the grumpy sunshine one.
Mm.
Yeah, so I don't know. I love a good book trope. I don't care how cheesy they are. Like
Mhm.
I'm a big fan of the like little rom-com cheesy books, and there's not a single trope that I think that I'm like a hater of.
Okay, now that you say that, do you like the accidental pregnancy trope?
Oh, wait. Okay, no. Because which
See,
there's
there's certain books that I think
Sabrina's.
that do it okay.
Is it
Yes,
Sabrina? Okay, so in the off-campus
yes.
series, which we've talked about before, the hockey series.
Which we'll talk about because it's coming out in May.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. But there is an accidental pregnancy book, and I'm like, that one is so ridiculous. It's just
That
one of
one's
those
ridiculous.
things that like it can be done well, but I don't know. I think that they're
What
just
about what about the trope that's like, um, they come into the family because they already have a kid, like they already have a kid, and then like they get with him.
all right. Now what I'm about to say might be controversial. Don't cancel me. Keep children out of this shit. No children. No
See, I
kids.
like them.
I
I
don't
like them.
I'm like, ugh, kids ruin it for me. Sorry. I'm just like, I don't want no. I'd rather it just be like a cute story about these two people, not like this one person's got a kid. No. I'm sorry. That's just my personal opinion. Take it with a grain of salt, please. I'm just not a
That's why I asked. That's why I asked because I know you don't like that trope. That's why I
I
asked. I
just
was like, you
yeah,
like all
okay. So
tropes, and I was like,
I like the majority of tropes. Like, I am also obsessed with all of Allie Hazelwood's books. Like, hers are the best because hers are all like sciency ones, and I love science. Like, except for Deep End, which Ava, you need to read Deep
I
End.
know, I need
That one
to.
is literally so good. That one's like a swimmer, diver, like sports romance one. Ugh, literally. Chef's Kiss. That one's actually probably one of my favorite Allie Hazelwoods. Um, but yeah, I just love any sort of good little trope and rom-com. Whether it's like best, I think best friends to lovers might be one of my favorites. Like people we
Hmm.
meet on vacation, even like when Harry met Sally, like all of these classic ones. I really like those. I will say like a miscommunication trope really just grinds my gears. I like some of them. I think they're done well, but like just freaking
I hate a
talk,
third act
people.
breakup. I hate a third act
Oh my
breakup.
gosh. Yeah, when you're like, wait, what's going on? Like there's too much
Or
time
you're
left
like,
in this
there's
movie.
so much left of the book. What's gonna
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
happen?
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I have so many of my authors that are coming out with like the next book in like a series. I'm in the middle of so many series right now. And oh my gosh. I would say my favorite, I really do like Grumpy X Sunshine. I think that one's one of my favorites. Or like, I don't know,
I love
almost like
a
the one where
grumpy
it's like,
sunshine when if it's like if it's a hetero relationship, I want the guy to be sunshine and the girl to be grumpy. Like very like
mm,
Katniss Everdeen, Peeta Mellark moment. Like I
mm,
love that grumpy sunshine. I just
mhm.
think that like seeing a guy be so like giddy and like happy with life is like so cute to see.
I like a lot of forced proximity and sometimes even like forbidden romances if it's like someone like their superior or something like
Mm.
in the Twisted Games, like her bodyguard. Oh, love the Twisted series. So good.
Yeah, no, but that's how like which one is it? The Love Hypothesis. Isn't it
Hmm.
he's like her TA or something.
Uh-huh. Or yeah, it's like her professor or like
Yeah.
her yeah.
Yeah, he's like the grad like she's like the graduate assistant to him or something like
Yes.
that.
Yes, I think that's what
Which
it is.
that movie is coming out soon. Ooh, I'm so
Lily
excited.
Reinhart is gonna do such a good job. Like
He's
I'm
just
so
like such a
excited.
cute dude. I literally I love that. Yes.
Speaking of Lily Reinhart, Forbidden Fruits is coming
Ooh,
out. I'm
that
so excited to see
that
that.
trailer just dropped and it looks so good. Talk about like a stacked cast. Yeah, like
Yes. It's
Alexandra
gonna be fun.
Shipp. Yeah, Lola Tongue. I'm obsessed. I'm super excited. Somebody said it's
Mhm.
like Mean Girls and if Jennifer's body like morphed together, and I'm like, I'm here
That's
for it.
funny.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ava, I want to play a little game with you here. While we're talking about tropes, I want to transition this into rom-coms and movies, and so we're gonna play a little game. We are gonna play. I'm going to read you a sentence that is like the summary of a plot, and I want you to try to guess what romantic movie or like chick flick it is, okay?
Okay. I'll try my best. I feel like
I
I'm kind of well versed, but like there's still so many classics I haven't seen.
I tried to
So,
find ones that I figured like you would get. So,
okay.
okay. So
This
number
could be
one,
bad.
we have a moody girl moves to Washington and starts dating an older man.
Wait, this is bad, Reese. Washington?
Yeah,
Date of what?
a, a,
Wait, a
a really
moody
moody girl. She moves to Washington and she starts dating an older man.
Twilight.
Yes.
I was like, Washington? Why
Okay,
Washington?
number three, we have a young man. You'll get this one. Regrets getting paid to date an angry girl.
That's 10 things I hate about you.
Yes.
Banger.
Banger. All right. A young girl who, after getting embarrassed at her birthday party, wishes she was older.
Oh, 13 going on 30.
Yes. Okay.
I love that one.
Three girls find out they're dating the same jock and set him up with an innocent girl to break his heart.
John Tucker Must Die.
Yes, that one. Oh.
I've I've actually never watched the actual movie. I've only watched movie commentaries of it.
No, we watched it. Didn't we
Oh,
watch it at the stand?
I don't remember. Oh
We
wait, I think
totally
we did.
watched it on the close before.
I
Sorry,
think we did.
sorry, Seven Brew. I was the boss, so it didn't even matter. Okay. A teenage girl's secret love letters from her younger years are exposed.
All the boys I loved before.
Right, tell them I didn't love before, yes. Okay. A man and a woman fall in love on a cruise ship that ends up sinking.
Titanic.
Oh yes.
Well, yes.
This one I don't know if you've ever seen this movie. Two corporate executives assistants hatch a plan to matchmake their two bosses.
No, but I know what this movie is. I don't think I've seen it though.
Do you know the name of it?
Two bosses, because then they end up.
Do you know who's in it?
I do, but I don't. Like this sounds so familiar.
It's Set It Up on Netflix. Zoe Deutsch and Glenn
Oh,
Powell.
I haven't seen it, but I've read the thing for it so many times when I'm trying to pick a movie and I haven't picked
No,
it.
that one's fire. You should definitely watch that one. Yeah, but I don't know. I'm that's all I have. But I'm a sucker for
Oh,
rom-com. Like I know that like they're easily hated, but the cheesier the better for me, unfortunately. What can I say?
no, same.
So
Yeah,
me.
I just actually another movie I just watched this week with my roommates. We watched Kissing is the Easy Part, the Tubi movie.
Oh,
Something about a Tubi movie gets me going. I love a
no
Tubi
girl.
movie.
No girl.
Like cinema, that is pure cinema.
I don't Tubi should not be making movies. The sideline movies might be some of the worst I've literally ever seen.
They're really bad. Kissing is the Easy Part is really bad.
But still,
I
like,
do really want to watch the Lil Huddy one.
Lil Huddy has a movie.
How to lose a popularity contest or something like that, or how to
Oh
win a
my!
popularity.
They just be letting anybody make movies nowadays. So
No, like
you're over
actually,
here and you have like Christopher Nolan with like the most stacked cast ever making freaking The Odyssey, and then you have Lil Huddy making a movie on fucking Tubi. Come on, be so for real. And everybody gets to make a movie
he's
but
getting that
me.
Oscar.
Oh
He's getting
right.
that Oscar.
I wonder if
Mhm.
there should be like an award show for like really bad movies.
It should be like or like best TikTok star turn actor award.
Well, they have the like Las Culturistas Awards, which is like pop culture awards that Bowen
Yeah.
Yang does. Who knows? Who knows? Coming up in a few weeks, guys, we have our heated rivalry night. And also Connor's Story is on SNL, so that'll be a big week for us.
So excited. I
So
can't wait.
excited. Literally like it's gonna be good. Y'all in for a real treat. But yeah, honestly, there's not been much happening lately. I know Ava and I have both been
Hmm.
like super busy. I just got a new job
She's
and
employed.
no longer unemployed, guys. You're welcome. And also Ava has just been super busy with school and work and all the good stuff. So I know that this week is probably hella lame and boring.
But a quick little episode just popped
But
on.
after, yeah, like we just want to give you guys a little something, keep you guys entertained every single week.
Mhm.
Whether you guys, are looking for movie recommendations or just want to stay like up to date on what you're missing out on, that's what we're here for. So if you guys
Mhm.
ever have any suggestions of what you want us to talk about, or if you have us, movies that you want us to review, anything like that, put it in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts and what you want from us. Because like I said, we talk about what we know, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
True. Or you can DM the Instagram.
Yeah, on the Instagram, yes. We are always looking for good movie suggestions. And so there's anything that you want us to watch, we can definitely do like on here, like our live reactions and stuff like that too.
Yes.
So just let us know. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing to this channel. If you are a silent listener, don't be silent anymore. We want to know who's here. We want to see our fan base. Okay, so thanks guys for tuning in. Like I said, sorry this was a bit of a short one, but hey, some weeks are going to be better than others. What can I say?
True.
True. All right, guys. Well, we love you all. We hope you all have a lovely, lovely week. That you had an amazing Valentine's Day. That you have a lucky, blessed Chinese New Year. And we will see you guys.
And amazing Mardi Gras.
And happy Mardi Gras. Bye, y'all.
Bye.